Okay, gang, hope we're ready to strategize. We're going to talk marketing here, but before we get started on all that, I want to introduce you to Charlie, the newest member of our product development team. She comes from our biggest competitor. Glad to have you here. Oh, yeah.
Hi, everyone. Thank you.
You're going to be an asset here. I can feel that.
Thank you, Griffin.
Yeah, you know what else I can feel? The energy. The energy from this gem of an idea that I have. So big, so precious, we're calling it Operation Ruby, like a precious stone. You with me?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay, let's get going. First of all, and if you want to drive this thing, you can drive this thing. You could drive this thing. Co-pilot, the launch date of April 21. Bam! And our server virtualization is going to blow the doors off the competition. With all that money, I'm going to get a big bat of double bubble gum. What are you going to get? That Harley you've always wanted? Yeah. And you can go back to school and take origami. You love that stuff. And golf lessons, right? Work on that short game. You've been using that foot wedge way too much. And you going to buy a smile or something, Charlie? What's up?
You're headed down the wrong path. I mean, if you knew what my old company did.
No. I have to stop here. We're not allowed to talk about competitive information within these four walls. It's a no.
But they've already done this. I mean, they're ahead of us with this. It's just not going to work. It's flawed.
It's not flawed.
It is flawed.
No. It's not flawed. No, it's not. It's not flawed. It's not. You can buy the Harley. It can be solid gold if you wanted. And you can make the bird and the giraffe. And you can work on your Okay, why don't we talk about this tomorrow? Let's wrap it up for today. I'll send everyone a memo. And feel free to stop by my office. I have a thing of chocolates on the desk. Just feel free to grab those. She says it's flawed. Flawed? How can it be flawed? What does she know? I want to ask her, but I can't ask her here. Huh? Got it. Charlie, come back here.
Hi, Griffin.
Sit down. I'm going to level with you. I never make a launch date. And I need this to launch, to hit that date. So I know we're not allowed to talk about it in the office, but why don't you just email me at home, at my home address, and then we're golden.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Oh, definitely. Give me your home address because I only have your work address. And I have some other documents you might be interested in reading.
Hey, you must be the electrician. For the foosball table, I'm thinking about putting it right over there.
What?
Is that baby gonna have enough juice for a latte machine? Love latte.
Lattes? Who are you?
I'm Bob. You didn't hear?
Hear what?
The genius who used to be in this office had information from a competitor sent to his home email rather than the business email.
He did?
And he thought that was all right.
And you're not allowed to do that.
Come on, really. Now he's out of a job. This is my office. And here I am. Can you help me with the beanbag chest?
Out of here?
As a software company whose business depends upon our ability to innovate and adapt in a rapidly evolving market, it really is imperative that we all understand the importance of safeguarding CA Technologies' confidential and proprietary information. So let me give you a few helpful pointers. The easiest way for me to explain the type of information that we are trying to safeguard is by using this simple example. We are generally talking about the things that we would never want one of our employees to share with any of our competitors. This includes a whole array of things like our pricing information, our customer data, source code, our internal financial projections, and our future product development plans. Now, it stands to reason that if we don't want our employees sharing this type of information with our competitors, we shouldn't be asking others, like job candidates and new hires, for this type of information about our competitors. It really is imperative to our future success and our ability to execute upon our corporate strategy that we rigorously safeguard CA Technologies' trade secrets and confidential information, and that we ensure that we're not doing anything that will infringe upon the rights of other companies. Unfortunately, it's not always easy to know what you can or can't do in this area. There's lots of gray areas where even well-intentioned employees can get themselves into trouble. So let me give you a few examples of things that you should not do. Don't ask job candidates to divulge information about their employer that you wouldn't want a competitor asking a CA Technologies employee. Don't ever use confidential documents or information, such as customer lists, pricing information, source code, the things I just mentioned, from competitors when doing your job at CA Technologies. Don't bring that type of information to our offices, and don't load that type of information onto any of our computers. Don't disclose or discuss confidential CA Technologies information with anyone outside of CA, even a friend or a family member. We recognize that situations involving trade secrets and competitive information can be complicated. So what we ask all of our employees is that before any of you go down the wrong path and make the wrong decision, please make sure to raise your hand and ask a question. Here at CA Technologies, we have a number of avenues available to help our employees make smart choices. You should feel free to escalate concerns to your manager, the Human Resources Department, any member of the Business Practices and Compliance team, any member of the Worldwide Law Department, or through CA's helpline and webline. If you're not sure about something, ask a question. If you see or hear something that doesn't seem right, escalate the issue. Our collective success really does depend on it.